Hello friends, it's Tuesday. I'm Vicar Ross and I'm here on this stump. But the real question is, was I stumped by your questions this week? Thank you to everyone who submits questions and keeps the Stump the Vicar segment rolling. I couldn't do it without you. If you have a question you want to try and stump the Vicar and become one of only 3 people who would have stumped the Vicar, you can send it to my email right there, or you can put it in the Stump the Vicar box at church. Either way, it's fine with me. Can you bear it? No, I'm not talking about bears like are going to be starting to wake up out of hibernation soon. I'm talking about, can you endure it? Can you bear underneath the weight of temptation? An often kind of misunderstood verse comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13, where Paul says, "No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. But God is faithful," and a lot of translations say He will not let you be tempted beyond that which you can bear. But when you are tempted, God is faithful. He will provide a way out so you can endure it. Let's talk about what Paul is saying and what Paul is not saying here. Paul is not saying that God will not give you more than you can handle, right? Paul is not saying that He won't allow a lot of stress into your life or hard things. What he's saying is specifically about temptation, right? That temptation which wants us to go against God's will. He's saying that no matter what temptation you face, it is all something that mankind as a whole has faced from Adam and Eve after they sinned until now. There's nothing new. It's all something that we have faced. If you were to talk to Job, I bet you he might say that God gave him a little bit more than he could have handled, but not in the realm of temptation. Maybe in the realm of stress and anxiety, but not in the realm of temptation. And then we come to that last line. God is faithful, and He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, what happens? A lot of translations say He'll provide a way out so that you may endure it. And I think this might give the wrong impression of what Paul is saying, that God will provide an end to every certain type of temptation. And I don't think that's what Paul is saying. Better translated, I think, would be God will provide the outcome that you will be able to endure underneath the temptation, right? Someone may struggle with depression their entire life. They may pray and ask God to take it away. And that temptation to despair and to reject God might be there forever. God may never take that away. But God will provide the outcome that you can endure it with the help of His Holy Spirit and His Word. What a beautiful truth that we have a faithful God who was tempted Himself in every way and did not sin. So that for every time we did and we do fall in temptation, there is forgiveness for us and strength to live anew. What a wonderful God we have. May that God bless you today, tomorrow, and always. And I will see you next week at a stump near you.